Hello, my name is Javier Maynor, and it is my privilege to serve as Chief of the San Diego Fire Rescue Department and as a board member of the Burn Institute. The Burn Institute is a 42-year strong nonprofit organization dedicated to reducing the number of burn injuries and deaths in San Diego and Imperial counties. The intention of this short presentation is to inform you about our core programs, inspire you with stories of burn survivors, and involve you in our community efforts. The Burn Institute considers education the first step to prevention. Teaching young children how to protect themselves is vital to burn and fire safety. Fire Safe Kids is an interactive presentation designed for children 5 to 8 that educates kids about the national fire safety standards such as Stop, Drop, and Roll, Crawl Low Under Smoke, and Know Your Family Meeting Place. In 2013, we reached over 10,000 kids in the classroom and sent fire safety literature home in English and Spanish for them to share with family members. The Burn Institute gladly offers a free senior smoke alarm installation program to homeowners throughout the county. This program is especially rewarding as oftentimes seniors do not have working smoke alarms in their homes. With the assistance of volunteers, last year we brought 1,200 homes up to code to ensure our older citizens' safety. For nearly 20 years, we have offered a juvenile fire setter intervention program. This program has grown and evolved into the Juvenile Arson and Explosive Research and Intervention Center to include mental health service for youth and family. After a referral from the juvenile court system, schools, fire service, law enforcement, or a family member, our teams conduct assessments and evaluations to determine subsequent fire starting risk levels and then establish a treatment plan to prevent future fire setting behavior. In 2013, we provided services to nearly 200 children at no cost. We estimate that our annual in-kind donation of professional services to the community exceeds a value of $75,000. Per the American Burn Association, 75% of all burns to young children are caused by scalds. The Burn Institute has adopted the National Scald Campaign, designed and developed by the American Burn Association, International Association of Firefighters Safe Kids USA, Federation of Burn Foundations, and the International Association of Fire Chiefs. This campaign is designed to educate caregivers of children ages 0 to 5, as this age group is most susceptible to scald injuries. In its infancy, the Burn Institute had the goal to establish a local facility to address the unique needs of burn-injured people. For 40 years now, we have worked in partnership with the UCSD Regional Burn Center, where their professional staff provides specialized care and saves lives. Annually, the Burn Center admits more than 450 burn victims and treats hundreds more as outpatients while also providing 24-hour emergency burn care. Burn injuries leave behind both physical and emotional scarring that can last a lifetime. A burn injury can be absolutely devastating to burn survivor and their family. The Burn Institute proudly offers burn survivor aftercare services as a supplement to the Burn Center's medical care. At the discretion of the UCSD Regional Burn Center's social worker, our emergency needs program is offered to caregivers who are bedside while a burn survivor is going through their medical treatment in hospital. Oftentimes, emergency needs of caregivers are met in the form of gas cards, cafeteria food vouchers, lodging and parking permits. By providing these simple amenities, it reduces stress and allows the caregiver to stay close by and focused on their loved one's treatment and recovery. In 2013, we provided emergency needs services to 50 families. The Special Assistance Fund is designated for help during the outpatient phase of treatment. We'd like you to meet Marius, who was severely burned in a house fire as a child. He has bravely endured many surgical treatments on his entire body and was the first patient to receive toe-to-finger transplants. Following his surgical procedures, the Burn Institute funded in-home licensed nursing care to attend to his wound care treatments. Maria sustained a scald injury to her scalp when she was just 3 years old. As a teenager, she would cover her scars with hats, hoodies, and bandanas. It was her school's policy to remove these items while at school. For Maria, this was devastating. The Burn Institute's Special Assistance Fund was able to provide her with 2 real hair wigs as well as tutoring services, gas cards, and parking permits as she endured a 6-month outpatient treatment. UCSD is one of 2 burn centers in the state of California to offer their patients total contact masks. These are clear, silicone-lined, custom-made pressurized face and neck masks that help reduce the effects of scars due to burn injuries. Burn survivors wear them for up to a year and oftentimes require 2 as they outgrow them. Too often, insurance considers total contact masks to be a cosmetic appliance, and they prefer to fund pressurized garments. Each total contact mask cost $2,500. Following the 2007 Harris Fire, 4 firefighters and 2 civilians were overwhelmed by the wildfires and sustained serious inhalation burns as well as burn injuries. During that time of need, the Burn Institute delivered services to the firefighters' caregivers, such as providing housing, daycare, and basic amenities such as gas and food. We continue to offer services to those firefighters by underwriting gym memberships to allow them to attend to their physical therapy needs, as well as send them to annual burn survivor support conferences and trainings. Today, 2 of the firefighters are trained peer supporters, which allows them to provide emotional support if and when a firefighter may need it. The Burn Institute supports an adult burn survivor and caregiver retreat, an empowering 4-day program where participants can speak openly in a safe environment about their challenges and triumphs living with a burn injury. Attendees are encouraged to overcome self-doubt, embrace their true abilities, share coping skills, and provide emotional support to others. The transition from adolescence to adulthood can be very difficult for anyone, let alone those experiencing issues as a result of a severe burn injury. The Young Adult Burn Survivor Retreat is a peer-focused, support-based journey of self-discovery. The Burn Institute, along with 2 other burn foundations in New York and Georgia, collaborate to offer this extended weekend that allows participants to have a nurturing environment to process their emotions, find answers to their questions, and heal together. They learn to feel better about themselves and are better able to face their injuries with new coping skills and a renewed sense of self-esteem. Burn injuries not only affect the burn survivor, they impact caregivers as well. The most common denominator is that caregivers and family members share a sense of guilt. The Burn Institute acted to address this impact, and last year we provided our first family camp, a 4-day retreat that provided support to parents, siblings, and families as a whole. It was truly amazing to see families process through their emotions together and find peace in the end. The Burn Institute also offers family outings throughout the year, such as taking in a Padre game, where parents of burn survivors have the opportunity to meet other parents and benefit from peer support while sharing their concerns, fears, and triumphs. Some of the most fun you can experience while supporting the Burn Institute is by participating in or supporting the Firefighters Advisory Council to the Burn Institute's Demolition Derby at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. This community event showcases the team spirit of the fire service, and spectators love watching the cars and demonstrations from first responders. This year's Demolition Derby is opening day at the San Diego County Fair on Saturday, June 7th. For those children who survive a serious burn injury, permanent scarring, physical deformity, social isolation, and emotional trauma linger well beyond the initial tragedy. Since 1987, our hallmark program has been Camp Beyond the Scars. For many children, this is the first time they have seen another child with burn injuries. Camp Beyond the Scars is similar to a typical summer camp filled with crafts, surfing, dance party, ropes course, swimming, archery, and much more. What makes the Camp Beyond the Scars distinctive is the group therapy sessions. Throughout the week, campers are gathered in age-appropriate groups to openly discuss their burn injuries, how they were caused, how they feel about their scars, and most importantly, how they view themselves. At camp, we provide a mental health team that ensures we provide the best care and services. Camp is a remarkable healing experience which helps transform young burn victims into burn survivors. We invite you to attend camp to witness this tremendous energy and encourage you to consider being a counselor or a guest for a day. All of these important programs would not be possible without year-round fundraising efforts, including special events, individual donations, corporate sponsors, and pursuit of local, state, and federal grants to support our specific programs. The money generated for Burn Institute programs remains here in our area and is not shared with national organizations as many other charities are required to do. 86% of all funds raised are invested in the fire and burn prevention and burn survivor programs you have just learned about. Our biggest fundraising effort is the annual boot drive provided by the Fire Service and conducted throughout San Diego and Imperial counties. This one-day event brings the entire community together as firefighters collect money in their boots during the morning and evening commutes at 100 intersections throughout the county. The Burn Institute is proud to be delivering critical services to our community, and it is grateful to have the support of the Fire Service, UCSD Regional Burn Center, and its many individual, group, and corporate donors. We invite you to learn more about the Burn Institute and would welcome you to participate in our community efforts. Please visit our website or stop by to speak with the staff personally. What drives our daily passion is the bravery of the Fire Service, the impeccable service of the Burn Center, and the unstoppable strength of the burn survivors. Thank you for allowing us to share the Burn Institute story with you.